Okay, desktop audio is on. Awesome. It gives him like a minute. But this is like it's not like a regular premiere, I don't think. Unless this two will have a big old 10-second timer or whatever minute thing. Okay. I'm going to desktop volume is yeah, my desktop volume. Oh, okay, 30-second time. Goodbye music. Hello Nintendo Direct audio. Oh shit. Oh, what's the big thing they're gonna start with? Woohoo! Correct. It said roughly 25 minutes or so. Ooh, a Switch 2 game. What? What is this? I don't think there's something that we know already, so I'm curious. Capcom. Holy shit, this new Mega Man game is looking kind of crazy. Nah, yeah, no, obviously it's some Monster Hunter thing. Seems to be a original
Our ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens
Monster Hunter Warriors? I don't know.
This divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
I don't.
And you are the sole.
Yeah, no, Rathalos. You know, Capcom. Yeah, no. Hell, even from that beginning with the BS, right? And this is definitely Monster Hunter.
But it won't be for long.
But it seems to be in this. Monster. Oh, Monster Hunter Stories. That's what it is.
I can hear them.
Yo, thanks for the follow.
Overlapping each other.
2026. Yeah, not surprised.
Hello everyone. Welcome to
This
today's
is a
Nintendo
partner
Direct
showcase.
Showcase.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was
So,
Monster
probably
Hunter
not a lot
Stories
of-
3: Twisted Reflection.
Oh, came
launching
from
on
Twitter
Nintendo
slash
Switch
X.
2
Yeah.
next year.
Thank you.
We hope you're looking forward to another grand
I
adventure.
guess this is
in
a
the Monster
this is a
Hunter
partner
universe.
showcase. I don't think they're gonna be showing all too
Today,
many.
we'll present games coming to
First
the Nintendo
party
Switch
games?
2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Ooh.
Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Yeah, I noticed that. Cool.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on
Oh.
both platforms.
Okay.
Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Switch 1 games. Yeah.
Let the good
Ooh.
times roll.
Katamari. Awesome.
By royal decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is
Yeah,
rolling
Katamari
onto
Damacy.
Nintendo Switch.
That's cool. Once upon a Katamari.
Roll your Katamari.
I don't
to
think this
historic
is
eras like Edo,
a
Japan, and more.
new
It's a
Katamari
time-hopping
game, just
trip through
new
the
to the
ages
Switch.
restore the universe for the king
that's
of
cool.
all cosmos.
That's still awesome.
Use
We
helpful
fuck
items
with
to roll your
Katamari around these
like
parts.
royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition,
Oh, shit.
roll out with friends in online multiplayer.
Okay, I'm not very familiar with this game. What do you mean it has
Katamari
online
earned the most
multiplayer?
points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series history.
Hoshino Kento, holy shit.
Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October
I
24th.
swear this is already
Pre-orders
released.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Once upon a
The
Katamari.
dance floor is calling.
Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's new. Yo, what's up? Oh, is this a new Just Dance game? Yeah. Okay. I looked away for a moment. So, wait, hold on. Probably copyrighted music shit. Whoops. All-Star Counting Stars Dance Floor. What does that mean? That's probably just means, oh, you can dance. Party mode. Just Dance 2026. Available October 14th. Wow. I think you have Wi-Fi. I mean, that's
Next
online
up are
multiplayer,
games
yeah.
heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Battle
Sparking
Beyond
Zero?
the Limit.
Wait. Switch? Sparking Zero?
Charge up and
On
unleash your
not
fighting
just
spirit
Switch
in
2,
Dragon
but
Ball Sparking
Switch?
Zero, the latest in
What
Arena
the
Battler
fuck?
series.
Okay.
Fray with over 180
Okay.
fighters in episode
Like,
battle mode.
Bro, it's gonna be
Iconic
absolute
Dragon
shit
Ball
on
stories from
Switch
the
1,
perspectives
but
of
I
the
am
characters,
so ready for it.
including
Oh my
Goku.
god.
Or follow your own
Like, I
path
fully
and
expected
redefine
it
history with
to be
alternate
on
versions of those
Switch 2.
encounters.
But Switch 1?
In custom battle mode, you choose
Like,
the
wow.
fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls. using
Yo!
Joy-Con 2
The motion
or
controls
Joy-Con
have come
controllers.
back!
Immerse yourself in the characters.
Awesome.
Unleash powerful attacks.
We love the Tenkaichi motion controls.
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Sparking
no, that's
Zero
crazy.
launches on the Nintendo Switch
And it's
2
like,
and
we
Nintendo
knew it was
Switch
coming at
systems
some
November
point, but for
14th.
Switch 1?
Pre-orders begin later
Because it's
today
like,
on Nintendo eShop.
Because they,
Time to get back to your
oh yeah,
roots.
PVZ replanted. I expected this. Not surprised. Because I had heard about a PVZ 1 remake coming out soon, so plus there was, plus the Switch one, or the Switch did like a way to play the console version of Plants vs. Zombies. Oh wait, yeah, no, this is just the console version. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Yup, co-op play. Wait, hold on, no, this would go crazy because you can just Joy-Con this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is replanted. Okay.
Club is yours.
Nah. Who cares about this? Friend, semi-adult turn? Sure, whatever.
Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game.
Where's Ronaldo?
I haven't seen that one before.
Where's Ronaldo? I don't look like Ronaldo, so I don't care. I mean, a lot of people like the wall.
Reacquainted
I
with
mean,
these games.
that's fair, I guess, but repack, retold,
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Yummy! Pac-Man World 2 is coming back.
Oh,
remade
shit.
From scratch.
Awesome.
Through forests.
Pac-Man
war on
World
ice.
2.
Use
Yeah, because they
fantastic
did
moves to
Pac-Man
clear
World
stages in
1
style.
repack like a
And
couple
even
years
take
ago.
on Powerful bosses.
He's in Fatal Fury, yeah.
Plus,
They have
now you
quite
can
a few
adventure
people
with
in
Hal
Fatal
a
Fury.
local co-op. Pac-Man World 2 Repack.
Yeah, no,
Launches
that's
on
cool.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
The repack,
September
too.
26th.
Awesome.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Ooh,
eShop.
awesome.
Lead your party of black mages,
Ooh.
dragoons. and
Oh, is
other
this,
allies to
oh,
victory
Final Fantasy
in the
Tactics,
beloved
I
strategy
think?
RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah,
Reborn
awesome.
with newly added elements.
Okay, so this is what Final Fantasy Tactics is like. That's what
The game is
I've
now
always been
fully
thinking.
voiced and
but
adds brand new dialogue between characters.
They will be showing us
Still,
Kid Icarus
I know that
Uprising
he and I are
HD.
different.
I mean,
as
maybe.
well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and
Ooh.
more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders
I keep
begin
forgetting that we're
later
like
today
halfway
on
through the
Nintendo
year. Like,
eShop.
we're basically in August
When the
now.
clock strikes midnight,
Persona
shadows
P3R!
emerge, and
Holy
the Dark
shit!
Hour begins.
Awesome.
Step into the shoes of a high school student who,
Now, is
together
this
with his
just for
friends, awakens
I'm
the
assuming this is
supernatural
just going to
power
be
of
for Switch
Persona.
2. Unless they're
10
somehow
quests
going
to
to be
explore the city
putting it
during
on
the
the
day
Switch 1 as
you
well.
forge bonds with every interaction. Then battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus.
Awesome.
And strategically take down rampaging shadows at
We also fuck with Persona 3 around here. What if they announce a new Nintendo
Persona 3 Reload
what if they
launches
announce-
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay, yeah, no,
October
just on
23rd.
Switch 2.
Pre-orders
Not
begin
surprised
later
at
today
all.
on Nintendo eShop.
What if they announced a direct in this partner showcase and
Next,
said,
please
"Hey,
take a
hi,
look
I'm
at
Nintendo.
this."
I love Kid Icarus." Ooh, take a look at this, they say. What? Oh, hey! That new Zelda Warriors game, Age of Imprisonment. Okay. I mean, yeah, no, I guess this would be in the partner showcase. Because it is being developed by
Until Hyrule itself
a second
is no
party or whatever. Please be on Switch 1 too. If you're talking about this, then I'm pretty sure it's also going to be on Switch 1, but it was revealed in the Switch 2 trailer, so and this definitely seems to be Switch 2 footage at the very least, if it is on both, because there are seemingly at least no frame dips at all.
This is madness.
And for what I know, the Warrior series is notorious for frame drops. If this is on Switch, I'm gonna cry. Smells like broke up in here. Yeah, Age of Imprisonment. Only for Switch 1 or only for Switch 2 or on both Switches? That's the question here. I still need to finish the story. I still need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I'm like 70 hours in. I'm not even like done. Hello, this is Miyamoto. I'm hijacking this partner showcase to tell you that we have casted John Goodman as Daruk in the live-action The Legend of Zelda movie. Please look forward to it. Yep. Switch 1 or not Switch 1, that's the question. Either way, I'll be able to play it if I wanted to. More information on that title in the future. Okay. More games coming to Switch 2.
The realest ever.
Not Rhythm Heaven, don't care.
It's game time.
Holy sh! Oh, that's just lighting choices. Okay, I was like, holy shit. Holy shit, you can gritty in 20 FPS now.
Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with
my wallet is too small for me to afford the Switch 2. Don't care. Smells like broke up in here.
In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy, or become your favorite NFL coach.
Hopefully you are. You can only carry 300 rupees. What are you, Link? Zelda only lets me have 300 rupees at a time. I cannot buy Switch 2.
Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer.
Hopefully you are able to get a Switch 2 at some point.
Madden NFL 26 touches down on Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th.
Hashtag Madden 26
on Nintendo eShop.
Awesome. A cozy
campfire is calling.
Oh shit, new Steven Universe game.
Calling all camping enthusiasts.
I'm just kidding. Chilling by the fire. Interesting.
Chop wood. Arrange the pieces.
Campfire sim?
Light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To
Pond, level in the corner.
Place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs
legit is a campfire sim.
Try them before tossing them in the flames.
Interesting.
And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows.
I've tried roasting a marshmallow once and it went horribly. For context, I've never cooked anything over a campfire like ever. So one time I tried to roast a marshmallow and it got roasted and then it fell off the stick. I wanted to kill myself.
You might even strike up some interesting
Hashtag gonna throw my friends into that. True. Where are the farming games? True. None of third-party indie devs showing off their farming games today. Available later today. Wow.
Fight battles big and small in these games.
Holy shit, Smash Bros.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, I've played a match of it on the Switch 1 and holy shit, that sucked. And that was back in 2022.
Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have
because these days can't even roast marshmallows because of woke.
Build your crew. Unfortunately. Victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season.
Oh my god, that's only that's only in 5 days, so.
To cure a witch's illness,
hella.
a tiny familiar embarks on
holy
a
shit,
adventure.
Stuart Little.
With your magical froggy backpack in tow.
Holy shit.
You can climb,
Stuart Little,
pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create
Stuart Little with a magic backpack.
Ally.
That's what I mean.
Plus, up to 4 players can
Stuart Little 4.
Online co-op.
Remy will be a boss in this game, and we'll finally see who wins. Stuart Little or Remy? Bro, Remy wins no diff. Stuart Little is an entitled white kid mouse, and Remy is a full-ass street rat who also has a whole gang.
In this
Yeah,
open
no,
world
that's what I'm saying.
action-adventure
Remy
game
noticed.
taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take on the role
Oh
of
yeah, this
Kay
game
Vess,
exists.
who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting
Holy
for her
shit,
freedom.
Space Axolotl.
Explore distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and
I have
shooting
nothing to
with
say
some
about this because I've
puzzle-solving
never
mini-games in
Holy
between.
shit, it's the
Embark
guy
on
who's like,
high-stakes
I'm
missions.
Solo.
Engage
think
in
I know.
dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the
I've never
life
really
of a
seen
scoundrel when
many Star Wars movies,
Star Wars
and I've seen
Outlaws
even
launches
less
on
of this
Nintendo
game,
Switch
so
2,
I
September
could not
4th.
care less.
Pre-orders are available
Or I could care
now
less?
on
I
Nintendo
forget how it
eShop.
goes. Either way, I do not care at all.
Survive the future, salvage the past.
What game is this?
As an agent of a secret collective,
Is
you'll
it
travel between
GTFO?
a future
No,
plagued
it's
by
not. Why would it be
anomalies and
GTFO?
a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this
Is this a
world.
new game? Looks like
In
it.
the future, dangerous
Any
creatures
Star Wars
born
movie
from
or
remnants
many?
of humanity
I
travel the
haven't
wasteland.
seen many. I've seen The
You'll
Force
need to craft
Awakens
ammo and supplies
and
with
The
limited
Phantom
resources
Menace.
to fend off brutal enemies. But
I think
don't
The
let your
Phantom
guard
Menace is
down
episode
after
1.
defeating them.
So yeah, those two movies I've
If a
seen.
monster absorbs a
And that's
fallen
about it.
enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
Oh dear.
So act quickly to dispose of enemies.
I wonder if they're gonna port
You'll
Still
also
Wakes
come
the Deep
across
to
roots
Switch
that
2.
allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you
Oh shit,
meet in
Christmas
the
tree.
past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll
Uh-oh.
be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse?
Me.
And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, the New
Oh,
Dawn,
Chronos, the New
launches on
Dawn.
Nintendo Switch 2
I believe
September
it's
5th.
I've never heard of this.
The dragons
Yo!
of the East and West clash.
What is this, Kiwami?
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は
Is this Yakuza Kiwami?
一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
I don't know what Yakuza game this is.
Yakuza
Yeah,
Kiwami
Kiwami
is throwing its
2.
way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, why isn't it green?
Kamurocho,
Yeah,
Tokyo,
there it is.
Sotenbori,
There's the
Osaka,
green.
two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon
But now
of
the question
Dojima,
is-
Cosma Kiryu, faces
Is
down
that how
the
you're supposed to
dragon
say
of
his name?
Kansai,
Cosma
Ryuji
Kiryu?
Goda.
It's green. It's called green humor. True. Okay, so they're putting Kiwami
Use
2,
free-flowing
but like,
combat moves to take
but
on
like,
foes in
what about
action-packed
Kiwami
brawls.
1? That's like, you can't have one without the
Take it
other.
out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities.
Holy shit.
Enjoy darts,
Ooh.
karaoke, and even golf.
Holy shit.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Holy shit, it's Majima.
関東の極道組織の存亡をかけたぞ。
A deadly clash between
They-
two
they will
dragons
put
begins
Geist
when
GameCube on the
Yakuza
Switch too.
Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch
How
2
did you cause the
November
what?
13th.
Just Kiwami 2?
Yakuza
Oh, and
the
Kiwami
story that
1.
launched
Okay,
the
cool.
epic series,
Do you have
is
an
also
NSO
launching
Switch
on
right now?
Switch
Yeah,
2 the same
of
day,
course I do. I have
featuring
a
enhanced graphics,
Nintendo
improved
Switch
frame
system.
rates, and additional language support.
So yeah. Hooray! Green humor.
There
Ooh.
are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch.
Yes,
and
plenty
to
more
Nintendo
games.
Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
No way. It's been 22 minutes. Yeah, Borderlands 4 mentioned. Not surprised. Ooh, Silk Song anywhere? Good Night Universe. Briefly saw this in the Switch 2 Direct. NBA Bounce. Shit. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven. We're available today. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Okay. Borderlands 4, yep. It looks like it'll actually run decently on Switch too. Okay, what's the big final game?
Two more games to
Two
show
more
you.
games.
Please
What are
take a
these
look.
2 games? Okay, Dragon
Pass
Quest.
through that door is to pass through time.
Oh, Chrono Trigger remake.
To
Holy
travel a
shit.
road spanning
Is this? I think.
From here,
That's what I'm assuming at
heroes
least.
set out on a journey of hope.
Or is it brand new
Square
game?
Enix presents a brand new
Brand new
RPG
game.
brought to
Boo.
life in HD 2D. This is Philabilia,
Wait a minute.
a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safety
Yeah, wait,
is
hold on.
all that protects humanity's sole bastion.
This Oki look kind of fire,
Kingdom of
actually.
Uther. One fateful day, a set of ruins
Like, yeah,
is
there's the
discovered in the
HD 2D
wild
art style, whatever.
beyond the castle walls.
But
An
that combat
adventurer,
looked
Elliot,
interesting because that
leads the
wasn't like,
kingdom to
it didn't look
investigate.
turn-based.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Facing
At
danger.
his side
Battle
is a
Caps, holy
fairy
shit.
named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture
Yeah.
beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world.
Ooh.
During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle,
Yeah,
study
no,
your
this
opponent's
is
moves
real-time
carefully
combat.
and find opportunities to strike.
Awesome.
Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more.
Uh-huh.
There are 7 weapon types
Bombs.
in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen
Okay,
your
so what's
weapons
the
by
big game
equipping
that they're-
different combinations of magicite.
Yeah, no, she
Try
does sound
out
like
all
Leela from
sorts of
Futurama.
variations to
Now
find the
that you
playstyle
mention
that
it,
works for
holy
you.
shit. Fry, we need to advertise the Square
Your
Enix game,
companion, Faye, can also
or the
attack
doctor will
and
dock
pick
our
up
pay.
items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or
intriguing.
2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
Okay, but now the question is, what is the big game they're saving for last?
Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
It's like they always got to save something big for last, so it's
Adventures of
like,
Elliot,
what?
The Millennium Tales launches on Nintendo Switch
2026.
next year. After today's presentation, a debut demo will
Ooh,
be available.
a demo,
And
okay.
there will be an upcoming survey to gather.
Oh shit, and a
player
post-play survey. Good news, everyone. Square Enix is paying us to advertise their new game, Gex 3. Dokkan on Switch. True.
Everything began with the
Hmm.
birth of Orsa, mother of
New?
She created
Another Square Enix
began
game
with
that they're advertising.
Orstera.
Octopath Traveler. The Octopath Traveler. Really? This is the game they're ending it
Are
on?
you heading out on your journey?
Surely
Yes.
not.
Suppose the time is right. You're finally.
I mean, maybe this is exciting for like, you know, for Octopath, for all 3 Octopath Traveler fans. But like,
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling.
I
just
feel
one more time.
nothing.
Are you going to rebuild Wishvale, or are you going to find?
I've never
people
played
you
this
could call
game.
home
Does it
to?
have octopi in it? I don't think so.
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera. Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct
Really?
Partner Showcase. Thank you for
No,
watching.
no, one more game? Wow, that's... Oh yeah, Sparking Zero. That shit was way more hype than this. And Persona 3 Reload. They had all their bangers in like the first 5 minutes. Aside from Kiwami. Really? That's all? Wow. That's it. Wait, what was that first game? Okay, can I not?
Into the Ellie neck.
Thing.
Zero.
Thank you for.
I think the first one. Yeah, no. Monster Hunter Stories 3. That's what that was. Yeah, no. Sparking Zero on Switch too. Not entirely surprising, but I'm surprised that it's coming to Switch 1. That's going to run like absolute shit. That's going to be like 480p 30 FPS. Like with like a 30 FPS cap. Like it's probably not even going to be able to hit 30 FPS even if it ends up using FSR, which is just the upscaling of AMD GPUs. To be honest, I'll only be getting first party stuff on Switch 2 probably. I mean, that's fair, but I also do enjoy a bit of third party on Switch. Right now, the only Switch 2 third party games that I own are Deltarune, No Man's Sky, and Cyberpunk. And 2 of those games have cross progression, being Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky. So I mean, awesome Kiwami clip they chose. Thank you for watching. I get the non-Nintendo stuff on PC usually. I mean, yeah, that's fair, especially if you have something like a Steam Deck. But I just think it's nice for me personally to have it on my Switch if I felt like it. Or if I don't already own it on Steam, then, you know. And again, I'll be moving for college in a month. So I might get more stuff on the Switch. I mean, yeah, true. I mean, that was a Nintendo Direct. There was no Rhythm Heaven like I had predicted. But there were a couple other things I predicted, such as Sparking Zero, P3R, Plants vs. Zombies, and then It's usually a bit more expensive on the Switch, and Steam is already expensive enough because of our awful economy. Right, because you did mention you pay in like Zelda rupees or whatever. So I would imagine the economy is awful. Someone does one duplication glitch and your entire nation's broke because of inflation or whatever. That wasn't me. But still, you probably have shit economy. Right, no, it was the other person that had 3 rupees. Well, still, I believe you in with you saying that your economy is shit. What are you then, like a? Oh, you live in Turkey. Look how much, Turkey lira, a single dollar. pound and euro are. Yeah, I'll convert. Dollar used to be 2 years, like 10 to 15 years ago. Hold on, let me look this up. Also, holy shit, that's small. Also, yeah, no Silk Song. USD to Turkish, yeah. 5 years. This doesn't look quite. This doesn't look very good. Yeah, British pound. Euro. 46 is a euro. Where would pound be? 1 pound. Pound sterling, as I was about to be looking for. 53. Ooh. I begged my mom for months to get Minecraft back in 2015 because it was 60 liras and that was, quote, too expensive. Now Minecraft is 1,200 liras. Hold on, let me... Hold on, 1,200. Yeah, $30 does roughly translate to that. Dang. 60. Well, okay. This is modern day 60 lira. Yeah, it is $30. So you have to think like 2015. The best buy. So what you're saying, or so what I'm hearing is you live in a fifth world country. I'm just kidding. Stupid. Yeah, bad joke. I said this before, but back in 2016, a Big Mac menu was 11 to 12 lira. Now it's more than 300. Yeah, I guess a Big Mac is around. I don't look at McDonald's menu all too much. But I mean, $7 for a Big Mac sounds about right. I could be wrong. Maybe a bit more on the expensive side, but still. So what I'm hearing is that if you wanted Donkey Kong Bonanza, you'd have to pay that many liras. Very, very interesting. I'm moving to the UK a month and in a month and a half. Oh yeah, I paid 3,000 for Bonanza. Yikes. To be fair, I don't know like what the pay is like over there. But if I'm hearing the words, awful economy, then it can't be that well. Oh, it's pretty bad. What do you get paid, like 5 lira an hour or whatever? 30 lira an hour? Holy, holy. Hold on. I shot a funny ass. Oh no, I'm not even gonna like censor. I just got this funny ass DM from these random people. I'm a student, so I have to rely on savings. The most of it is going to college. I don't get paid. Okay, but it's like, is there a minimum wage over there? Like, what's the minimum wage? Is it like 15 lira an hour or whatever? Or I don't know how y'all's work system works over there, but assuming it were a it was a money per hour thing, then yeah, it's 22k per month. 22. Ugh. Well, for minimum wage. Lower than rent in most places. But the minimum wage? If so, then yeah. Unfortunately so. The federal minimum wage, yeah, $7.25 for a full-time employee. This translates to about $12.57 a month. Assuming this is 4.3 weeks per month. According to Google's AI. Reading. I'm not ready for how much better everything will be in the UK. I think the only downside could possibly be the food, but also I'm not very experienced with Turkish food, but also it is UK food, so yeah, honey, I need to show y'all this fucking this DM I got. I got this fucking DM and it was like, oh, we help streamers. We'll do targeted marketing. Let me know if you're interested. I'll share our packages. And it's like, yeah, sure, Mr. The epic streamer. Yeah, sure, I'll accept your package if you're picking up what I'm putting down. That's what everyone says, and yes, not because I think British food is bad. I think it's actually pretty good sometimes, but Turkish food is amazing, so yes, it's time we're setting down. I mean, yeah, I feel like for most people, UK food would be a downgrade, but I think that's also because the UK is just, even like taste buds aside, like let's say British food was like amazing, best tasting food in the world. If it like kept the nutritional value of like food over there, like if it kept the same nutritional value, then sure, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Are you ready to accept Mr. Epic Streamer's package and become an epic streamer? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be a big shot. Don't worry. But I'm pretty sure UK food is like that, so that way, unlike places like the US, it's probably so British food often gets clowned on for looking bland and tasteless. Turkish food looks very different. Oh yeah, we can look up Turkish food. Turkish food. Ooh. I don't know how much of this is actually Turkish food, but like, I would at least try this. You know, this looks quite yummers, I would say. I could be wrong. Could be, you know, could be shit from a butt. But yeah, it's fine. I could give you some names. Yeah, sure. I'd be willing to give a look. Never mind. Okay. Oh my, the 180 into the 180. A full 360, if you will. Yeah, when it comes to food, like, usually, like, I'll be willing to try anything once at least, especially if it were like, you know, I don't know if foreign food would be the right descriptor, but like, I think from that you would understand what I mean, but I don't know if that would be, you know, the best descriptor, you know? But obviously you'd get the gist of it. These are a bunch of words I would butcher the hell out of, so I am not going to say them out loud. Minus AI. Oh no. Oh well. There's a lot of soup over here and I won't even mention them. I mean, if there's a lot of soup, then it makes sense that you won't mention it, because lots of soup. I'll look at some images. Interesting. Yeah, no, I would at least try that. Looks interesting. Yeah, no. Then work in general, intriguing. So what is this? Is this like a? This looks like some sort of like a bread type thing. I'll look at the descriptions. Is the general word for typically savory pastries with filling. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, so this is doner covered in sauce, butter, yogurt, and there's bread under it. Interesting. Yeah, I can see how you would put in parentheses in general. This seems quite variable. It's a pastry, usually has cheese, potatoes, ground beef, lentils, etc. in it. Yeah. If you're having to put etc., then yeah. A lot of different types of boards, yeah. Okay. Then No, not AI mode. It's a type of dumpling. Ooh. Intriguing. Yeah, no, I can definitely, yeah, no, definitely a dumpling type thing. Interesting. Yeah, no, I would also try that. It looks interesting. Menemen. For the rest of the stream, we will be looking at Turkish food for the next 5 minutes. Ooh, what is this? Wikipedia is a popular traditional Turkish dish, in brackets 3, that includes eggs, tomato, green peppers, and spices such as ground black and red pepper cooked in olive oil. Intriguing. Yeah, no, I'm done. Ooh. These are only some of the most well-known Turkish dishes, of course. Other people living here would probably get mad. Yeah, more well-known. Other people living here would probably get mad at me for not saying more. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. And I was gonna say that's like boiling American foods down to like burgers and pizza. But one, pizza isn't even really an American food, but also we don't really have, you know, American American foods, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't think the burger is even like I don't think it even originates from here. It's just most well known for here. Also, if you like to drink, read about national drink. Ooh. Oh, Raki. Alcohol content. Non-AI overview. Alcoholic beverages. I mean, looks about right. I don't know if it's actually alcoholic, but I mean, yeah. If it was, this would go crazy in my Spampton shot glass. It is alcoholic. That's what I was figuring. Your donut is good too. I'll take a look. Usually paired with fish. Interesting. Whoa. So, from what I'm gathering, this looks like stuff, usually rice and a couple other things crammed into bell peppers. That's the gist I'm getting. I could be wrong though, because I'm seeing a lot of like rice or whatever across these images. Oh, Turkish stuffed peppers, of course. Seasoned rice and a bell pepper. Tiny green pepper stuffed with rice, pine nuts, and currants. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, no, I would also try that. It looks interesting. I feel like when it comes to, you know, foods or whatever, I would try anything at least once, even if I end up not liking it, because you could also look at a few desserts too. But I don't want this stream to be turkey time. You've already spent too much time looking at this stuff. Sorry about that. Yeah, I would also try anything. Yeah. But for me, when it comes to food, it's like, I would rather try a food and not like it rather than just not try a food and say I don't like it. Because, you know, for one, it's like, well, you haven't tried it. How could you say you don't like it? But also, you know, if I, you know, do end up liking a food, then the more the merrier, you know? I'm seeing a lot of lemons. Spiced burgle wrapped in vine leaves? I mean, it's definitely wrapped in some sort of like plant leaf thing. I'm seeing a lot of lemons. Lemon slices. Don't know. Leaf, yeah. Now, does the lemon contribute at all, or is it just for style? That's what I'm trying to figure out from these pictures. That's a thick-ass lemon slice. I don't think this one's for show. You like... I'm not very familiar with, like, foods from other places. I was gonna say some stupid shit like, do you squeeze the lemon over the food as you eat? No, probably not. That sounds stupid as shit. I mean, it's a possibility, but like, I don't know. I'm stupid American brain. It's for style. That's what I was thinking. Cause like, look at how they're plating some of this shit up, you know? And then they put the lemon on top. It's like, ooh, lemon. Right, donor. Haha, boner. But people also put lemon in it? Okay. So it could... Okay, so it can go either way. Well, as in... Okay. So you can put lemon in it, but the lemon on top is for style. Got it. Interesting. Love learning about. Foldable burger. I'm just kidding. Aside from the Turkish bread, this just kind of looks like something I could probably see at Arby's. But like, it would actually be good, unlike Arby's. It looks like blood pudding, but it isn't one. I'll take a look. But hold on, I want to read up on Boner Kebab. Intriguing. So they cook it on this, and then they... Interesting. Yeah, no, I would definitely try that. Oh, I didn't. Hey kid, you want a wiener in your mouth? Is a dry, spicy, and fermented sausage. Interesting. I mean, I would also try this, yeah. Definitely interesting. Big ass sausage. I mean, it probably comes in various sizes, perhaps, but still, big ass sausage. It's really good. You can pair it with eggs or make a sandwich with it too. I mean, yeah, it is a sausage, so of course, you know, sounds only natural. I feel like. Because that's what people usually do with sausage anyways, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, shit. I could probably fuck that up. Oh my god. Just from the pictures alone. Obviously I don't know how it tastes, but not like a hot dog. You still slice into pieces. Okay, interesting. I mean, I don't think people usually... Wait, no. Right, there are sausage. Okay, interesting. Not sliced. Okay, so was what you're trying to say not like a hot dog, but you could still not slice it into pieces? Or you still slice it in pieces? Either way, it'd be understandable, I feel like. Yeah, this this food, the kebab, Adana kebab. I hate pronouncing the names of foreign foods because me, me, white person, would butcher the hell out of the names. The circular slices you saw. Yeah. Is that like the standard way to eat them? I mean, if so, then that makes sense. There's sometimes longer ones. Interesting. Yeah, I know this. Obviously, I don't know how it tastes, but it looks like I could fuck it up. Like this looks like it would taste good. I could be wrong. Obviously, you've never had it, but you know. And then, I'm not going to try and pronounce that one, but I will look at it. Ooh, I think I've seen this before at least once. Looks interesting. What is it? A Middle Eastern flatbread topped with minced meat, most commonly beef or lamb, minced vegetables and herbs, whatever, including onions, garlic, tomatoes, red peppers, red peppers and parsley, flavored with spices. Chili pepper and paprika, then baked. Often wrapped around vegetables, including pickles, tomatoes, peppers, onions, lettuce, parsley, and roasted eggplant. Interesting. Chikaufte. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Ooh. What is this? Oh, hey, your classic Turkish dish, classic Turkish style steak tartar, better known as chikate. Okay. Is made with very high quality fat-free beef that is minced and kneaded together with fine bulgur pepper, tomato paste, onion, garlic, and a mixture of Turkish spices. Interesting. Yeah, no, I would try this as well. This looks interesting. Man, that lack of a good Nintendo Direct game is hitting me hard. I've spent 30 minutes looking at Turkish food. Not saying that's a bad thing, but like definitely surprised. Okay, and then whoa, hit my mic on accident. Then I haven't looked at this one. Ooh, what is it? Flatbread. This kind of reminds me of that other one that I just looked at. Like I said, we could switch to desserts if you're actually interested. I never thought you'd actually enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy at least looking at, like, you know, foreign foods, because I enjoy looking at, you know, foods from other cultures. I think it's interesting, you know, and I think having an open mind like that, kind of, even if it's for something as simple as food, I think that's, you know, a good thing to have, you know. A savory dish of Turkish Black Sea origin, consisting of a usually rounded, flattened base of leavened wheat-based dough topped with tomatoes, cheese, and often various other ingredients such as meat, kazar, payas, brine cheese, okay, and other ingredients, which is then baked at a high temperature, usually in a wood oven fire. I could tell. A person who makes a person who makes pied is known as a pied seed. I know I didn't pronounce that right, but it's definitely interesting. Variations. Holy moly. Interesting. Regional styles. Whoa. We really like dough and meat, though. That's most of what you'll be saying. I mean, yeah, I could tell. Oh yeah, there are I mean, yeah, no. Even from the pictures, I can tell that, you know, this looks like quite a variable kind of dish. Oh, is that fucking lemon? No, that's bread. But it's, I think that's, no, that's something. That's like cheese and spinach. I mean, yeah, there's an egg in the middle, but like, if you want dessert, I mean, yeah, I could look at a couple desserts. I am half intrigued by now. Turkish delights on don't know if that's that's the name of that. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell if that was the name of the dessert or, you know, or just a word that you threw around, but interesting. I don't think I've heard of it, but it sounds at least familiar. I've probably heard it a couple times in some places. Oh well. What are you? A type of caramelized or milk pudding. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Obviously, I don't know what it would taste like, but shit, that look just like with that one other food. That looks like I could fuck it up. What is this? Like a souffle? No, not souffle. That's something else. Of course. I see. I'm getting so much information. Wheat, milk, milk cube. Not. The fuck is a souffle again? I forgot. Souffle. Yeah, no, not quite. Definitely not. Like, I know it wasn't that, but it reminded me of something else. Oh. This is what it reminded me of, actually. Let me find the word. This is what it was reminding me of. Obviously different dishes, but it reminded me of it, even if it's not the same, just on a visual level. Yeah, except it has sweet in it. Oh, okay, interesting. Wheat brulee. Wheat creme brulee. Hey, shit. Fan gamer email. Hold on. I gotta take a peek at this. That's right, just saying, oh hey, we have your address. Looks like this out. Yep. Not exactly wheat. Rice. Interesting. What the? Hold on. Hold on. I need to. I've made a discovery and I find it funny. So there's that, you know, chilling by the fire game, whatever. Campfire sim. Where was it? It's on page 2. Yeah, this. There was this article, outlet, whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, not outlet, whatever. But like, the fucking preview. Oh yeah, the purpose of the fire is in fact not to chill. They fucked up hard. That's kind of funny. Okay, back to Turkish desserts. So I looked at that one. Damn it, just Turkish ice cream. I mean, like, there could perhaps be some differences. No, that's deadass just ice cream. But, I mean, they fucked up hard. Shigeru Miyamoto, yeah. I mean, ice cream's ice cream, you know? Game's game. Like, I feel like it'd be pretty hard to, you know, somehow fuck up ice cream. Okay, maybe not fuck up, but like change it so dramatically to where it's not like ice cream anymore, you know? I mean, it literally means ice cream, but there are different types of Turkish ice cream. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing a little bit. Like, you got the fucking I forget what it's called over here, but you got the fucking ice cream bars, you got on the cones. No, it's the fucking cone. Ice cream bar, I guess. Ice cream with a knife and fork. Sure, whatever. I'm guessing you've seen those videos where Turkish ice cream vendors trick tourists and don't give them the ice cream. I didn't know they were Turkish, but I have seen those videos. I think if you've been on the internet at some point, you have seen any of the, like, one of those videos. It's like a staple, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's probably like, you know, across multiple countries kind of thing, but it's definitely interesting. Not once did it cross my mind that, you know, hey, it could have been Turkish. Nothing interesting though. What are you? Turkish sweet cheese pastry. Yeah, no, I'm definitely seeing the cheese. Okay, Wikipedia. Let's take a look at this. Is a traditional Arab dessert made with spun pastry dough. Okay, flavored with cheese and soaked in a sweet sugar-based syrup called this is also usually eaten with ice cream. Yeah, interesting. Throughout the Arab world, especially in the Levant. And is often served on special occasions and holidays. The most common variant of in Jordan and Palestine. Hashtag Free Palestine. Also, that's basically just the same flag, except their red triangle is a bit bigger and has a little, like, whatever the fuck it's called. And yeah, originated in the Palestinian city of Nablus. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I thought it was the name of a slightly different variation, but I guess I was wrong. It's just the OG Arabic dessert. Okay. So there's a Turkish version, and you sent the original Arabic version? Interesting. I mean, either way, I assume they are similar, but obviously, you know, a slightly different variation can mean a lot of things in food. Yeah, once I'm done looking at these desserts, I'm gonna end stream because half of the stream has been looking at Arabic foods. Not saying that's a bad thing, it's just not Nintendo Direct, you know? Yeah, they're almost the same as far as I know. Okay, interesting. Ooh. What are you? You look like fried something. Dessert. It's a Turkish dessert dish. It originates from the district of in Turkey. Traditionally, it is made using a cheese variety that is particular to the region. The dessert is prepared from a dough of flour, unsalted cheese, semolina, egg, water, and baking powder. The dough is formed into small balls that are fried and then boiled in syrup. It can be eaten fresh or dried. In dried form, it is often packaged in boxes of 24 to 50 portions. It is served with kaymak in winter and with ice cream in the summer. Ooh, interesting. Hot, cold, or room temp. So you can eat it at basically any temperature. Interesting. Well, looks similar anyways. Oh, okay. Oh, there's also Guacma balls or whatever. Oh wait. Oh, that's similar to that other one. Or no, this one. I'll take a look soon. Yeah, no, it's definitely visually similar. It's a dessert made of leavened and deep fried dough balls soaked in syrup and honey, sometimes coated with cinnamon or other ingredients. I mean, deep fried dough balls soaked in syrup or honey, that's close to the other one. Because the other one was, I don't know if the other one, okay. I know the other one was deep fried dough ball and then soaked in syrup. No, it was boiled in syrup. There's a difference. There's a difference. I can soak an egg in water, but it won't cook. But I can boil an egg in water, and it'll turn completely different. And I also can soak an egg in a chemical, and it'll die. I don't think I looked at this one. Cheese. Oh, not cheese. Shredded phyllo drinks. Ooh, dough. Interesting. Okay. I was wrong. It's a type of shredded phyllo strands used in the cooking of many Middle Eastern pastries and desserts, including the Arabic. Oh, I know that one. We saw that one earlier. I don't think we saw this one. I could be wrong. Or it could be coming up, actually. Hold on. No. Let's see. It is also used as an ingredient in Dubai. Holy shit! Labubu! Holy shit, guys! It's the Labubu Dubai chocolate, which became internationally popular in 2024. Holy shit, guys! It's the Dubai chocolate from the Boo. Okay, it looks like fine noodles. Similar is more of an ingredient. Yeah, no, that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, oh yeah, no, it literally says it is also used as an ingredient. Okay? Labubu or yacht. Obviously 10 Labubus. That fucking video. One Labubu or a penny watch or whatever. 2 Labubus or a ticket to your favorite country. 2 Labubus. 5 Labubus or a Rolls Royce. Fucking. I hate Labubus. Like, it's funny to go, haha, Labubu. But like, holy shit. There are real people that actually think that Labubus are more than just a joke. That like consume Labubu, if that makes sense. Labubu or property in Dubai. Obviously a property in Dubai, as I can pass that down to my children and whatever the woman said. Even though Dubai is going to be wiped off the face of the earth due to heat in 2 years. Ooh, okay. Back to the dessert. The word in Turkish cuisine might designate multiple products from the actual confections to unfinished intermediate products like dough and flour that are used to make these specific noodles. The noodles are made on an oversized rotating griddle, onto which the batter made of flour. Who would have thought? The food is made of food flour, based on wheat, is poured through a sieve with small holes. Kadayif noodles are then packaged into boxes, typically about 1 pound in weight, and sold in refrigerated or frozen form. She says it's not a trend of stuff. Yeah. But like for 15 Labubus in this economy, you could probably sell 15 Labubus to buy a normal property in America. Especially if it's like the 24 karat gold 1 of 1 Labubu Dubai chocolate, whatever. Yeah, this looks interesting. Okay, oh wait, no, it's what? Something else. Unless I'm wrong? No. Tomatoes. Those are not tomatoes? Probably not, but oh yeah, no, okay, definitely not, but it looks like it looked like tomatoes at first. Maybe I'm just stupid. They're pumpkins. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, they do. Yeah, no, they are pumpkins. They look like pumpkins. Yeah, no, I definitely try them. I don't have any like specifics, but oh wait, hold on. All right, classic Turkish pumpkin dessert made simply from pumpkin chunks cooked in sugar syrup and topped with tahini and molasses. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, at first I thought those were tomatoes, which obviously they aren't now, but like from pictures like this, I feel like at a first glance you can be like, oh, that's a tomato, but maybe I'm just the stupid one. Like in this picture, you know, especially like it looks especially red. Wait. Desserts. Then if your avatar is the one trying it, then yes, you are. Sure, whatever. Intriguing. I don't know why, but I saw the green powder and was like, holy shit, it's the Dubai chocolate powder. Pronounced what? I'm not going to pronounce that. If this can't help me, then there's no hope for me. Is a Turkish dessert made with milk, I could kind of tell. Rose water, pomegranate, and a special kind of pastry. What does that mean? Whatever. It is consumed especially during Ramadan. Interesting. Seeing pistachios, Dubai chocolate. I mean, I couldn't think of anything else that was green off the top of my head except for like maybe matcha, but that's a fucking drink. As the last time I checked, I don't think you can eat matcha. I could be wrong, maybe, but like I'm pretty sure you can't eat matcha. That's like saying eat water. That isn't ice. That's different. Is considered by some as being the origin of baklava. The similarities between the two desserts are many, such as the use of thin layers of dough. Gulic dough is now prepared with cornstarch and wheat flour, although originally it was made only with wheat starch. Gulic contains walnuts between the layers that are put in milk. Yeah, and it's green tea powder, which is very far off. Yeah. Wait, holy shit. Matcha. They put the matcha powder on the milk dessert. Matcha powder. I've cracked the code, guys. Infinite matcha glitch, or whatever. Strawberry. Yummers. If you went to Turkey and got this matcha, someone would probably kill you. Yeah. With hammers, yeah. And like, nobody would even bat an eye. Like, I would, loudly exclaim, holy shit. It's matcha powder. Everyone who heard that would be like, yeah, no, this person has to fucking die. One person gets a big ass sledgehammer and just starts beating me with it and saying, no. I could definitely tell that there's probably at least some sort of milk in this, just off of how it looks, you know. It might be just me, but this looks like it would have some sort of milk in it, you know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe Wikipedia is lying to me, because you know what teachers say, they're like, oh, Wikipedia is not a reliable source. Obviously they mean that because Wikipedia takes from multiple sources, so it's not just a one source or whatever, but etymology. Turkish book is thought to be loaned from the Persian word gulank. The earliest record of the word in a Turkic language dates back to 1477. 11 years off of it being a very not very great year. It is first attested in the Persian Turkish dictionary. Lugati Halimi. Interesting. Yeah, no, this was fun. Spending about an hour looking at Turkish food. Pretty cool. Especially after that. I don't want to say that Direct was lackluster, because it was a partner showcase. Of course they weren't gonna like show a Mario or whatever, but like, I don't know. But also we did get Plants vs. Zombies, Sparking Zero, you know, bunch of cool other things. So I mean, yeah, I thought I'm probably gonna end stream here now. Also, before I go, good news. What if they showed new Battle Cats? Ah, that would have been awesome. Battle Cats Unite 2. And it's the fucking the gif of the guy at E3 announcing Peggle 2. I forgot his name. I think that's is that fucking Todd Howard? The Bethesda guy? I don't know. Who announced Peggle 2? Right, I'm still... way off. Co-founder of PopCap Games. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, no. Speaking of this, Peggle 2 is still, well, okay, I guess it's on the PS4, but it is still stuck on the Xbox. Like, you cannot play this on Steam. There was a 3DS Battlecast, right? Battlecaps Pop, was it? Yes, it was. Obviously, it's been discontinued for a while, so no new content. I mean, it was there for a while. I haven't played all too much of it, but it's definitely a primitive version of the game. Also, before I go, I do want to say, for the one person that's here, my Donkey Kong Bonanza streams, I'm now turning those into a video for YouTube. It's not gonna be like fully edited, full commentary or whatever. It's just gonna be like the streams chopped up, you know, kind of similar to like Astral Spit for like some small end videos. But I mean, I feel like it still should be, you know, a cool, fun time video, you know? But yeah. That's it for this stream. Hold on, I'm gonna check something. How many what one viewer do I have? Is that it? Ooh, one viewer, how awesome. Yeah, yeah, that's it for now. Have a good day. I'll see y'all. Ooh, yes, tonight I will be okay, hold on, let me let me pull up the tweet. Hold on. Let me pull up the tweet. Okay, so because because they had announced the Nintendo Direct for tonight at about 8 or 9 p.m. CST, or CDT, whatever. I will be streaming Dead by Daylight whilst having 0 hours on the game, or whatever random game someone in chat wants to see me play. So I will be playing that tonight on stream at of course 8 p.m. CDT. Will you be playing with anyone? Nope, just me solo queue. Will you be? Yeah, I mean, from the chat, probably not. I mean, if you want, you could maybe join if I'm like doing Survivor queue or wherever. But I don't think there's gonna be, enough people for like solo games or whatever. But even then, it could, people could be like, they could fucking stream snipe or whatever. Well, not stream snipe, but rather if I'm playing with viewers and it's like, custom games or whatever. If there were to be that many people, they could. Well, yeah, you can queue with only one. You can queue with only. Well, yeah, I know if it's like. I know you can queue with friends or whatever in Survivor queue, but like theoretically, if I prefer killer as well, so I get it. Yeah, but if it were like I were to be playing with the viewers in a custom game, theoretically, then people could just like look at stream, see I'm at a specific part of the map, since they would have 500 hours, of course, because that's why you stop being a beginner at Dead by Daylight. They could be like, oh, he just tickled the nuts of the survivor on that hook, so I need to get out of here. Xeno my everything. I mean, okay, obviously I have 0 hours, but I've seen one Dead by Daylight video. Hold on. I've seen one Dead by Daylight video, and it's oh shit. Okay, but no, it was one Dead by Daylight video, and it was this one, and he mained Xenomorph, and I learned a bit about Xenomorph that day. Not like all cool Xenomorph tech, but Xenomorph tail kind of nuts, That's kind of what I've learned. But yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, 8 p.m. CDT, hopefully. And yeah, I'll see you there. Bye bye, wonderful stream. Goodbye, have a awesome day. Han. They call me 007. 0 survivors escaped, 0 tail attacks missed, 7 bajillion Xeno games won. I was thinking, they call me 007. 0 survivors hooked, 0 tail attacks hit, 7 bajillion Xeno games lost. That's what they would. That's why they would call me 007. And I played Xeno. See you later. Okay, bye bye. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Ending stream now.